How's it going, everyone? GSmith64 here, coming at you right before the video starts, just to remind you that memberships are now live on my channel. If you become a member today, you get access to an exclusive Discord, and you get access to some videos up to 2 whole days early. If you like it, why not consider subscribing? I'd appreciate it. That being said, hope you enjoy the video. How's it going, everybody? GSmith64 here, coming at you with Griftlands. We're actually going to play some of the modded content. So I figured, why not start with Arint, the Spark Lieutenant? While Rook plays both sides in Grout Bog, Lieutenant Arint stays focused on protecting the Spark Barons' interests. Let's see, do I want to unlock anything? Extra health would be cool. All items have 1 additional use. So we'll unlock this and unlock this. Can I not select any perks? What's going on? I guess Arint can't have perks? Alright. Let's look at her cards. Very forceful and makes sense. Deflect. Apply 3 strangle. Or strange chemical, not strangle. Owner takes 3 more damage from detonator attacks. Strange chemicals reduced by half after owner's hit by detonator attack. Do we have a way to detonate it? Oh yeah, okay. Cannon Operations has a way to detonate. Okay. You're about to start a game at introduction. This difficulty level provides an introduction for players who are new to deck builders. If you die, you can restart day 1 once. Experienced players may wish to start at level 1 for a more balanced challenge. This level has permadeath and no day resets. Fuck it, we'll try level 1.
You are the rare Havarian who has climbed the social ladder twice in one lifetime. You've been on both sides of the Lumen Spark rivalry. Once you were training to become an elite warrior for a cult of the Abyss. Now you are the right-hand enforcer of wealthy technocrats.
I was not expecting voice acting.
But your responsibilities largely have not. Just as before, while your direct superior chases glory and victory, you do the hard work that keeps the threats to your operation at bay. It never gets easier.
Well, damn. All right.
The rebellion is getting bolder. Spies and assassins operate with impunity. Danger festers in the mud of the bog itself. I wouldn't have it any other way, some would boast. You've always been more of a realist.
Well, damn. You wake up for the crack, tackle another 16-hour day of holding Grout Bog together. It's been 2 whole days since Philo's old war buddy Rook first arrived in the bog to pay double agent. Rook isn't the only one who's been busy. You're not one to rest on your laurels, especially when there are rebels and spies about it. As you walk into HQ, you reflect on the fruits of your labor. Faded journal upgrade. Gain a rugged compression gear. I will take the gear. Dawn is barely broken and Filio is already drinking. Either he's stressed or is really excited, or it's Wednesday. Morning to you. I understand you have some news for me. Last night's incident. Filio takes a carefully written report, barely glances at it, and looks at it with a blank, expectant expression. Discuss, Rook. But if we want to truly be rid of the rise, we can take the battle. Well, actually, I'd be happy to tell you why if you'd let me get a word in. I've been exterminated. And if it evolved, the rise strong armed your friend Rook into helping them dispatch it. Or you said they could. Alright. President hands you a succinctly worded intelligence file contains information leading to the location of a bogger encampment. The boggers have large cache for ancient technology. Rook gave you this? I'd like to come up with a plan to secure this cache. Regular Pro will end up fertilizing the bog if you sent them. The way he says it, you're certain he's just repeating what he was told. Intelligence looks solid. If Rook handed this over first thing in the morning, that allays some of your suspicions. Some. Meantime, it seems some urgent requests came in this morning. Let's meet after lunch. Since things are heating up, I've offered to increase your operations budget. If you need extra equipment, you can requisition it at the factory. Please back if you have permission to temporarily borrow my employees loitering past through your cage. Do remember to pace yourself or not. Can't have you dropping dead. I've got a kitchen here working around the clock. Okay. Strange city of Vagrant. No room to sit at the bottom until meals waiting. Get 50 chills. Turn to your private quarters. Oh, I see. An eye for an eye. God in the machine. And that's our equipment. The Pearl's prodigal son. I mean, let's just see what they're selling. Why do you dislike me? If you're pro-transfer, why did you cross them? You're not going to let stop me. Okay, the next fun request. Finally know what you need. So it'll cost extra.
Push a call.
350, 600? Let's start with this. We're not stretched that today. Maybe think of me, I'm still doing important work for the Barons. Are we on the same side or not? Yeah, let's see it. Arnett's cards deal 1 bonus damage to every bounty type and inception type argument she currently has. Some of Arnett's cards can intentionally create bounties on herself to give other cards a damage boost. Bounties are weak point arguments that reward the opponent or punish the owner when destroyed, like Scruple, Straw Man, or Planted Evidence. Exceptions are status arguments that have negative effects on their owner as long as they're active, like Vulnerability, Flustered, and Doubt. Some of Arnett's cards have extra effects depending on whether Arnett has bounties on her interceptions. Okay. Gain 1 influence, Scruple. When destroyed, owner loses half of their curves. Oh my god. An argument destroyed and gain 3 vulnerability. When this argument is destroyed, opponent's stolen, the argument is returned, and the opponent gains 2 vulnerability. I mean, we could... No valid targets, huh?
Saposepe.
Buacchiante.
Magia Masho. Patana Tusua. Patsotiana.
Gotta take a little bit of a hit here. That's okay, because now we just gotta hit him for 2. And there it is. Boom. When destroying, gain 10 chills and lose 1 action next turn. Alright.
Shishope. Chukilsu.
Shokukesa.
Malshupa.
Too busy to keep arguing with you. Damn. Alta wants you to hunt down a Hessian group that is stealing Atomex from... for heretical purposes. 100 shells. Remove card. Upgrade a card. This one. Oh. By an old rat bounding up to you and staring at you. It's unusual to say the least. Where's your handler? That you reminding you of his little whelp, premium Lieutenant training. Wait a minute. Squat it? How in the world did you come all this way? Well, I'm supposed to have the medicine. Do you want to join me? Huh. Like I could stop you anyway, right, old friend? Alright, well. Is he trained? Oh, he's trained! Oh, that's huge!
Diapopos?
God of the machine. If there's a request, I want to discuss details with you because, well, it seems a little unbelievable. About its beggar's disbelief, Lieutenant of the Spark. First of all, that the priest of cult would be asking a Spark Baron for help. And secondly, because some of the Hessians that believe in worshipping Automex and combining Spark and Lumen together. The heretics to Hesh, but they no doubt take priority. And they're... Yeah, alright. Do it. I'm long out of the thieves. What can you tell me? Great deal of trouble in the pro of the foam, and I hate that thought that the name of Hashir. We can learn that the heretic sect is buying second-hand Spark devices from a rise fence named Clean. He's dropped possessed, and we are on thin ice. Awfully speaking, the I'll find Clem and talk to him. The Arint is nearby on the same mission as I. The idea of contacting you won't hear another word of argument from me. But if you seem to work with you, he may be of some assistance. May you walk in the shadows. Well, let's hit a wall, trying to hunt down the heretics, but it's unknown to work with Spark Baron. Still, it might be possible to recruit him. Let's just try it. You've been around enough Lumerian to read the posture instead of their mass expression. Miles to be doing
Selko.
Some heretics seem automatic to know anything about them. Too proud to work with a Spark Baron. Rain Pet. Target them with 350 damage. Ah, okay. We'll take it. First a card from a cool chest card. Just gotta make sure that doesn't die then.
Yes, you'll cut out.
Yeah, I think Scruffle is just a little too dangerous to play.
Musana Shushua. Pipatase.
Lohikol? And the culture doesn't already know my history. We know what's forget. Forgiven time, but not forget. Whatever, let's go. Let's fight him. Finding clams on the roadside, second-hand automatic shop isn't hard. It's approaching it without making her run to the hills. That's been a challenge. Cornering road is quite simple. What do you want? Fortunately for you, a bigger fish. Let's convince her. Oh, that's actually huge. At the resolve, loss is increased by 2. Remove all shape by the end of Clem's turn. Papia. I'm gonna keep myself a little healthy here, though. Yeah, we're really just kind of playing this like a fucking cult member. Just having our pet really do the damage there, and that's not a terrible way. If the card destroys an argument, gain 2 actions. Yeah, alright. Alright, I want the information.
Osiasana. Tansona Tanepe.
Work for them long enough and you'll start craving some practicality again. It's easy to tell you found the right place. It reeks of lumen and spark fumes. 2 questionable scents that are worse together. Thankfully, smothering himself in a lumen-lined mask. Machines in the cave, mostly unarmed initiates who don't know how to handle your arrival. Their apparent leader is more reactive.
Ahupoma.
By some time, Steven is almost complete. Not that robot again. A few robots. Press buttons. A mix of automatic, both lumen and spark powered come to life and obstruct you while the cultists flee into the back of the structure. Defeat the robots. Yeah, sure, alright. Arint has 7 energy cannons installed in chests. Powerful weapons that scratch up. Certain cards help get beam charge. Other cards require you to have beam charge to spin. The first time Arint takes damage each turn, Arint gains 1 defense for every empty self. Arint fails with 35 health. The power surge will activate, giving her 1 beam charge and 1 emergency surge every turn. Gaining more beam charge when fully charged generates overdrive. Some cards help gain overdrive. Overdrive intensifies static condition to Arint's card applied. This does not apply to beam charge or item cards. Some cards also contain keyword, which means that their status conditions can't be boosted by overdrive. Half of your overdrive is removed at the end of your turn. Cards with the martial keyword deal more damage the more trance Arint has. Up to double the card's normal maximum damage. If you play a martial card whose damage has been fully maximized by trance, you also gain 1 flow. Each stack of flow means the trance can gain martial cards another point above the normal limit. Whenever Arint takes damage from this attack, her current amount of trance is half. The first time you play a martial card or gain trance each battle, the ex-luminarian condition activates. When it's activated, start your turn, enemy begins the Whisper of Hesh debuff. Hitting an enemy with a Whisper of Hesh gives Arint 1 trance and 1 defense per hit. If you ignore the Whisper of Hesh entirely and hit a different enemy, you instead lose 1 trance. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we've taken 1. Oh, I don't have a beam charge, I see. Gotta bash ya. I'm gonna defend myself. I'll defend you, teammate. Make sure you stay alive. Dingus, bonkus, bonkitus. Boom. Alright, so if they're covered in strange chemical, we can make them daze. Alright.
Supasen.
Satyas.
Sulcio Pompo. Pakehora. Tu sais pêchoir?
Bruh.
Tu. Petel pet.
Sabagosia. Shiena Popa.
Pizzetto?
This abomination against Hash continues to exist. The work of the thieves who stole from me remain. I say absolutely not. High threat.
Satyota.
Oh God. Fuck it. I'm down for trying to kill Steven. It sounds fun. I see. We'll take one from Steven. I'm okay with that. To improvise a card. Let's gain some beam. And then get you covered in some moisture-rich chemicals. Boom. Whisper of Hash has been gained again. Alright, alright. Bonk 'em. Bonk 'em. Sorry, Steven. Lumen Spark Fusion Core. Hit all enemies, deal 3 damage to yourself, apply 4 static, apply 4 days. Destroy after 1 use. Alright. Let's see. Let's do static.
Putpaltana.
Sanasa.
Gatsetope.
Deep down, you still hear the wisdom of Hash, suffer no chaos except the flows of the current.
Shusua Puko.
You recall, it was I who had to convince you to work together in the first place. So get out of here with a self-aggrandizing attitude and go round up your heretics. We're done here. Upgrade a battle card. Let's do it. I don't need to be healed for 20. Just websmith, but windows.
Sukesa.
Is that can build into your chest?
Potosapie.
Kupotua.
Petatsel.
Of
Shokekon.
course, not compared to it. A lot of others. This is sick.
Kusepa.
Tasase.
Tipiapa.
Important parts to know which parts to leave all this alone.
Kodepa.
Sashamula.
Petseashul.
Kenehe pipon. Tashis hil.
Pokot.
Takipilshi. Sunak. Tupanatiel. Tashonta.
Mokupisu.
Peshi peke.
Great, this has been eye-opening. I might be able to expand my market. Alright, catch you around, Frizz. Every bog has its day. Shut down the illegal dig site and change the attribute. I'm covered there. Small fish, big pond. Stop working for joining up with the rise. Let me choose a fair one.
Tadeki. Katopu.
There's been a rise of potential giant.
Akos.
And the long answer, well, she doesn't know. Knowing what she's getting into, more courage, desperation, and sense. I think you want me to stop her before she makes a mistake, that will get her instead.
Ian
Pull her back for the break, got it. I'll do my best.
Petsolpe.
Just letting people make their choices and face the consequences of not wanting to let someone make a huge mistake.
Tesapu.
Stopping the rebellion and other workers in our interest too. I'm really looking forward to working to find her grill. And right this second, there's a chance she's still on or finishing up a break. Okay. Oh.
Sulkia.
Wielder of Spark, I bid you wait a moment. You're a long way from home, Bogger, and unwelcome here. The bog's not my home. The bog's home is me, and in you. Here, the gift of bog beside you. Turns in your chest like a second heart. There is a time when we're reckoning is coming. I've come to give you a chance to embrace it, or else be consumed. Violently refuse. You'll take one, that's fine. Why are you so adamant about attacking my pet here? Fuck you. Draw more than 4 cards in Turing Court. I'm going to take 3 damage. Yep.
That's settled.
Si Chopinpa.
Ekasia.
I'm in trouble once you give that up.
Show on a car.
Sopato. Flashienisze.
Chipalho.
Patsotiana.
Damn.
Saposepe.
Unfortunate.
Tukesa.
But that's what happens when you low roll. It is an unfortunate. Give me a moment here, folks. I apologize. Alright, I'm back. Apologies about that. Let's play the game.
Josopia. Pietasa.
Shokukesa.
Shotisa.
I didn't even realize I had this in my hand. Fuck. That's fuck up on my part.
Melgepia.
Pitashi.
Hashusina.
We'll try another portion.
Suanas. Solo che
Mokupisu.
Tekken Pancolmo.
Tasasso.
Alright.
Soda.
Shup Kianake. Shupukita. Sol Shose Piekipo.
Alright.
Totel.
The Shan.
Tanshata. Shosetopia.
Hekata.
Sakapotsu.
I can try.
Shiapaseke.
Pekati.
Sasoko. Bashoapa. Kupelson. Patana Tusua. Shopatio. Yapipo. Josopia. Ashina Masho.
Oh, because I only have one authority. I see.
Yes, sir.
Remove all of the opponent's tents. Alright.
Nalapishe. Sapo sefe.
Easy.
Satsal poso. Kepon. Shokukesa.
Toyu.
Tasaso. Shotipo wa.
Alright, I saved your friend.
Vitusa,
Kutsate. God.
Bonasa.
Whenever you play slurred speech card, whenever you play 3 manipulate cards in a row, deal 4 damage or an opponent argument. That one. Enter the labor office, mood becomes tense. Visit Foreman Calandra storms up to you.
Tomenko.
Should I have not?
Hokiashoku.
I'd love to get into another argument. Which cuts the chase.
Shoku sopa.
Solika.
Tutia teshe.
Kamasua. Tatapuke.
Totanali.
Tiltusuk.
Pankos.
Perhaps, but right now I'm worried about the lives and livelihoods at stake. Fair enough. None of this. Let's see. Yeah, it's fine. We can kick his ass. See, now, him, I don't want you attacking. I'm okay with you dying. Do I want more cards? Maybe? I'm okay with that. What the fuck, cat? What are you doing? That's huge. Gain 3 counter, also huge. Apply 5. Apply 5.
Kitekuke.
Siosul.
Tetapasu.
Telkiaha.
Pomirche.
Kona se sel.
Kenekati.
Puse ponsa.
Hopashan.
What? You the boss around here, though, and you're... Everyone will dislike me.
Tushoke.
Shanta.
Shok. Kasiakoa. Pasakian. Shipoteku.
You know what? Fuck it.
Tusase. Tuasama.
There you go, Shell.
Tihume.
Let's see.
Gelse.
Shushape.
Kian.
Tushok.
Opio.
Kok.
Eat the meal.
Asisa na. Ganamopia. Tiamata.
Oh, that's a good boy. How's he doing? He's at 15. Fuck it.
Timanapo.
Batat.
Shan.
Squawked.
Jesabu.
Stay here, buddy. You're a little too hurt right now to go fight a boss. An older Rackle and Rise gear steps out with some backup behind him. Your crosspath forwards. Second in command, your counterpart. Oh, this is a predicament. Time you showed up. Oh, you were expecting me. Look at you. Wait for me to deal with the automatic and then finish me off. That's heard many times, and now once more, but no. We've been beating the robot back whenever it tries to climb up, but we don't have the resources to burn it in that barbecue. Can't see why we would help you when you just arrest or kill us afterwards. You know what? Fuck it. Fine. But if you fall off to try to take me down afterwards, your lives are forfeit. Hot air is mechanized from the deep. New target. Oh, we gotta fight the strong version of this boy. Yeah, really not a great hand. I guess we'll get that beam charge going. You can hit her, that's fine. You kill that one, please. %25 of their current health. That's huge. Why did you not attack? Why can I never draw the fucking bomb when... Fucking hell. I always draw it right after we finish killing all the bombs. Perish. Hitcha. Hitcha. Bonk this. Bonk that. Emergency status. Let's do it. Okay. Like this. That bash. 2 defense. Huge.
Gangadia.
Shapu.
Kyushe. Dashonta.
Dolkushe.
Next time, before we clean the mess, we have to clean up. Runs leads to that fighting enforcement. We ask questions about her friends.
Siasilo.
Opioke.
Kielpush. Sahasuna.
Thank you for your effort. Boss battle. Gain 1 action at the start of turn. Your maximum hand size is reduced by 3. Yeah. Gain 1 action at the start of turn. All difficult cards inflict damage. Gain 1 action at the start of turn. None of these. Those are all terrible.
Shiomasa.
Inapoke.
I ignored them if I thought I'd make one. Interesting.
Dashonta.
Sash. Sato Apyusha.
Your time I'll talk to you about something. Let's hear her out.
Shanta. Honshekia.
I've been in this block for quite a while. I like it or not, I've gotten to know you. A high-ranking Spark Baron. In fact, Spark was your enemy once upon a time. Training my hashing proper, and if you know that, then you know it didn't end well. Spark Barons gave me a second chance. We feed quite literally. How much for the gratitude to have paid? Each present day, trying to folding everything together for familiar seems to break you down further. But I certainly haven't happened. It will come a day when the demands of the workers will stop being a problem for you. But with much luck, I'm not betting on everyone. Choice, perhaps.
Napoka.
But most people have flown our flag their entire lives. That makes sense. You switch sides. So you know outside the framework. Oh, I see. Even if I were to resign from my position and renounce the Barons, wouldn't it? Please, if there's no things, you're a professional. You'll see this through the vote. What about after that? I'm not saying this as a foreman, as a co-worker, or as an employee, or even as possible to rise sympathize. I'm saying you'll have to give to the Barons. Think straight through the instinctive anger that inspires in you, but there's something else trying your tongue, something confusing. Marshmallow tea. Okay. Let's report for the day.
Goshike.
Kepakipu. Penape.
Sasapo.
That's a res.
Satiota.
Hokel. Petoshake.
Turn to your private quarters.
Kashalmie.
Huet. Pult.
Taking a power nap. Shall leave. Go to sleep. It's weird to be liked by the Rise, I'll be honest. And that is where we'll call it for now. So I've been your host, GSP64, and I'll see y'all next time, folks. Farewell.